Today is primary day in the state of Michigan. It should be pretty predictable, but could be kind of interesting to see how it all pans out. Now, Donald Trump will most certainly beat Nikki Haley, maybe even by 25%. But in South Carolina, he won by 20%. But the interesting fact is that 40% of the Republican Party did not vote for Donald Trump in South Carolina. That's showing signs of kind of a weak candidate, a weak nominee as you're headed toward the general election. So we'll see what happens here, and we'll see if Nikki Haley can hold on and stay in the race. Now, on the Democratic side, of course, Joe Biden will win easily. He's got a lot of unity in the Democratic side, but there's something else happening here in Michigan. There's going to be a protest vote. There are going to be some people that are voting for nobody or for some third party person because they're protesting against Joe Biden's actions in the Israeli-Hamas war. They're doing it to make a point, and that's fine. People have been doing that for years. It really doesn't mean anything. You might get 10% of the uncommitted saying, I'm not voting for Joe Biden. That's a far cry from what's going to happen in November. But here's what I don't understand. Everybody's so upset about what Joe Biden is or isn't doing in the Israeli-Hamas war. But they don't give him credit for the fucking economy. They want to blame him for the war, but they don't give him credit for the infrastructure bill. I just don't understand that. Joe Biden's limited in what he can do. He's not president of Israel. He's got to do what he can to support the ally, which is Israel, try to keep the peace, and try to help everybody that's in trouble there. He's done the best he can. He's done all he can. And now he's talking about working on a ceasefire. My question to those people that are upset with Joe Biden, what the fuck do you want him to do? What more can he do? Does he need to strap on a gun belt and be Rambo and go over and stop it single-handedly? Donald Trump wouldn't come anywhere near a fucking war zone. But Joe Biden went to fucking Ukraine. So I don't understand what you're whining and complaining about. He's doing as much as he humanly possibly can do. But you want to protest today, that's well and good. Come November, it doesn't really fucking matter. And with any luck, Joe Biden will help to end this war at some point before then.